Hello everybody and welcome back to WWE 2K22. Today we have a Bloodsport match for you. Of course, Bloodsport matches, if you don't know, in our universe mode are inside the steel cage. No pinfalls, no escape. The only way to win is by knockout at referee's discretion or submission. This one, suggested by MZK Punk, is going to be CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. Let's crack-a-lack into the action. So yeah, knockouts and submissions only at referee's discretion is the way to win this. No pinfalls, no escapes. If you want to climb the cage, you can do. If you want to dive on some peeps, you can do. Of course, Bloodsport. We do have a Bloodsport champion at the moment, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He will be defending that belt next week, actually. He hasn't defended that belt for quite some time, but he will be defending that belt next week against Minoru Suzuki. Nice Falcon Arrow there by CM Punk. Of course, CM Punk probably should be well designed for this match, considering he does now have a UFC background, believe it or not. Not a very good UFC background, don't get me wrong. But and of course, Samoa Joe, his style suits this as well. He's a striker. He loves a submission. That Coquina clutch is easily enough to knock out even the best of them. CM Punk now raining those big knees into the gut of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. As CM Punk now locking in a cloverleaf submission here on Samoa Joe, but Joe has incredible leg strength to break that free. And now Joe in with a big suplex, the capture suplex. And now dropping the boot right into the back of the arm as well. Punk avoiding the first strike from... Joe avoiding the first strike from Punk, but Punk's now got several off in one go. Now sending Joe into the corner, running knee strike, vintage CM Punk followed up with a bulldog. As CM Punk now taking Joe up on the shoulders, he's looking GTS. This could be enough to knock Joe out, but the referee says that Joe is still with it. As you can see, Joe moving straight away. The referee says this match can continue. Joe still has gas left in the tank, but CM Punk is going to continue to work him over, hoping to get that knockout as soon as he can. But maybe he's going to go for the submissions, once again locking in that cloverleaf. Joe fights back again with that leg strength. And Joe now with those big strikes. There's the elbow. Joe now looking to drop the boot on the back of the arm and a big elbow to the gut of CM Punk as well. There's the boot in the back. The CM Punk once again taking some control, taking Joe up, but Joe fights back with a knee in the top of the head of CM Punk. And now Joe taking Punk up on the shoulders to drop him face first against that top turnbuckle pad. I mean, doing damage to the face and the head. More chance to get that knockout victory when it comes to it. Joe with a big running boot right across the face of CM Punk, who's now been busted open by Samoa Joe. Joe... not quite sure what he went for there, but he may have just broke his own anus. Joe now has it hooked in. There's a Coquina clutch. If he can get him down Grapevine, he has. This could be an opportunity for Samoa Joe to get the victory over CM Punk in this Bloodsport match. Of course, no. CM Punk has managed to break it. I was going to say it's referee's discretion for knockout, but CM Punk was able to break the submission. And now CM Punk twisting the arm. I thought Punk may have been looking himself potentially add a triangle choke. That's what I was thinking of. But Joe out of nowhere just spins Punk round, locks in that Coquina clutch for the second time, and instantly Punk tapped. Instantly. He knew as soon as he was in that and as soon as he was grapevined, he knew there was no way he was surviving that, and Samoa Joe gets himself the victory. Joe moves up to a plus 17 in the rankings in 5th position. overall as CM Punk, Allstein, down on +9, is now going to drop down to a +8. So not terrible positions for either of them, but Punk now dropping down to 36th position is not where he wants to be. Not only 36th position, but 10 ranking points behind Samoa Joe now. Wow. What a match, and what a victory there for Samoa Joe. So very much once again to MZK Punk for your suggestion. And I'm going to love you and leave you all. Of course, we've still got one more big match coming up later on this evening. The SWE Tag Team Championship in the world. We've got the Briscoe Brothers, AJ Styles and Amazing Red, the Dudley Boys, all challenging against the Steiner Brothers in a Fatal 4-Way elimination match. All right, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you all then. Good night.